The BYD Shark 6 is already here, and if you haven't heard of it yet, you're about to understand why Ford and Toyota are sweating. This thing does 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, tows 5,500 pounds, gets over 60 miles of pure electric range, and has a combined range of nearly 500 miles. And it's already on sale in multiple countries right now. So here's what's happening. BYD, the Chinese automaker that's been outselling Tesla globally, just dropped a hybrid pickup that's rewriting the rules. The Shark 6 launched in Australia, Kenya, UAE, Saudi Arabia, and South Africa, and it's headed to the UK this year. The US? That's the big question mark we'll get to in a minute. But what BYD is doing here is proving you don't need to choose between capability, speed, and efficiency anymore. You can have all three, and traditional truck makers are scrambling to catch up. Let's talk design. The Shark 6 has this aggressive shark nose front end with razor-thin LED running lights that look like illuminated eyebrows, thick sculpted bumpers, and a semi-closed upper grille that tells you immediately this isn't your standard gas guzzler. The hood has deep character lines that give it serious presence. From the side, it looks more like a premium SUV than a work truck. You've got a high shoulder line, massive squared-off wheel arches with chunky off-road tires, and blacked-out trim everywhere. Around back, there's a full-width LED light bar spanning the tailgate that makes it instantly recognizable at night. Honestly, this is one of the best-looking mid-size pickups on the road right now, and it doesn't look like it's trying too hard. Step inside, and this is where BYD really flexes. The cabin feels like a luxury crossover with soft touch materials, metallic accents, and BYD's massive rotating touchscreen that flips between portrait and landscape modes on the fly. The interface handles navigation, apps, climate control, and a multi-camera system. Behind the wheel is a sharp digital gauge cluster showing hybrid power flow and driving data in real time. The seats are plush with available heating and ventilation, and rear legroom is genuinely spacious thanks to that long wheelbase. Storage is everywhere. Under-seat bins, deep door pockets, a huge center console, hidden trays. You also get wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, a panoramic sunroof, dual-zone climate, and a premium sound system. Safety tech is fully loaded with adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera with a transparent chassis mode for off-roading. For a pickup truck, this interior is legitimately impressive. Now here's where things get wild. Under the hood is BYD's plug-in hybrid system pairing a 1.5-liter turbocharged gas engine with a high-output electric motor, and together they pump out 430 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to hit 62 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds, which is faster than most hot hatchbacks. The electric motor gives you instant torque, so towing, merging, and climbing hills feels effortless. BYD rates it for 5,500 pounds of towing capacity, which covers most weekend warrior needs. But the real party trick is efficiency. You get over 60 miles of pure electric driving for your daily commute, and when you add the gas engine, total range is around 497 miles on a full tank and charge. That means you can run silent in EV mode around town, switch to hybrid for road trips, and never worry about range anxiety. And here's the kicker, BYD is already working on a more powerful version with a 2.0-liter engine and 7,700 pounds of towing capacity, plus a cab chassis variant with better payload for commercial buyers. They're even rumored to be developing a performance version to rival the Ford Ranger Raptor. Now let's talk pricing and availability, because this is where it gets tricky for US buyers. In Australia, the Shark 6 starts at around 57,000 Australian dollars, which converts to roughly 36,000 US dollars. That's seriously competitive against the Tacoma, Colorado, and Ranger. The UK is getting it this year, but there's no official word on a US launch yet. And to be honest, that's the elephant in the room. Even if BYD wanted to sell this here tomorrow, they'd face massive tariffs, regulatory hurdles, and the reality that most Americans have never heard of them. So while the Shark 6 is tearing up sales charts in other markets, US buyers are stuck watching from the sidelines for now. So who's this truck for? If you're in Australia, the UK, or any market where it's available and you want something different, quick, loaded with tech, and genuinely efficient, the Shark 6 is a no-brainer. It undercuts the competition on price while beating them on performance and features. Who should skip it? If you need maximum towing capacity, proven long-term reliability data, or you're in the US waiting for BYD to figure out how to get here, you're better off sticking with the established players. But here's my question for you. If BYD somehow brought the Shark 6 to the US tomorrow at around 40 grand with all this performance and tech, would you actually take the leap on a brand new Chinese automaker, or would you play it safe with a Tacoma? Drop your thoughts below.